Hey everybody, it's Tiffy and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to switch it up a little bit and share my get out of debt journey with you. So over the past year, I have been working tirelessly to pay off as much debt as I possibly could. And I've had some successes, and in some cases it's gone a little slower than I would like, but I thought this would be a good opportunity while I'm working on another short-term goal right now to share my experience with you all. So today I'll be talking about a debt that I am trying to tackle within the next 60 days or so, hopefully by the end of September. And so that is Capital One. So I have a Capital One credit card that is the absolute devil, and I am ready to break up with Capital One. I no longer want any parts of it. I never want to see Capital One again, and I cannot wait to be completely free of this pesky card. So, next I'm going to share my balance with you. I started working on paying it off at the beginning of July, and so I'm a little over a month in, and my ultimate goal is to be completely finished by the end of September because I want to move on to something else. And so during the next 2 months, I will be documenting my experience and my progress and sharing that with you all. So hopefully, if once you see kind of what I'm trying to do and how I'm working on it, maybe you'll have some suggestions, or maybe you can share as motivation if you've paid off debt in the past, some of your experiences, and kind of motivate me while I'm working on my journey, because it is a long uphill hike. So again, thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing my updates with you in the coming future. Okay, everybody. So this is a schedule of the payments I plan to make for my Capital One budget. So my original starting balance was $2,750, and because I have been making my minimum payments all year, when I started this accelerated payoff project, my balance had reduced to $2,643.76. So on July 13th, I made my first payment for $400. On July 31st, I made my second payment for $271. And on August 1st, I made the last payment I've made for $100. That reduced my overall balance to $1,872.76. Woohoo! I'm patting myself on the back for that. It always feels good when you can lower your balance to underneath that pre 2000 mark. So that made me feel pretty accomplished. So that's why those payments are marked green. The following rows underneath that are the payments that I've budgeted out and expect to be making. So on August 15th, I plan to make a payment for $540, which will reduce my overall balance to $1,332.76. Then on September 1st, I plan to make a payment for $135. And on September 15th, I plan to make another payment for $530. These two payments will reduce my balance down to just $667.76. I'm looking forward to September 15th. That'll leave me with just about 15 more days in the month to hopefully pay off the entire balance to meet my goal. So I have already set up a planned payment of $135 on October 1st, and that should be it. But I guess you're saying, hey Tiffany, you still have a balance of $532.76. And yes, you are correct. That is a balance that I will need to be creative and come up with a plan to be able to make that final payment, or I can make one final payment at the end, or over the next 45 days or so, come up with that money and make payments weekly, however it pans out. But I am absolutely open to suggestions because that $500 is not currently a planned payment, and so I will have to be creative with coming up with the income to make up the difference that I'll need. So, for all of you watching, if any of you have paid off debt, or you are working to pay off debt, feel free to comment below and let me know what you're doing, and if you've been creative with second jobs or side hustles, because I'm open to suggestions for coming up with ways to bring in that extra $500 in income over the next 2 months. So, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate your support. Thank you for joining my journey. I look forward to sharing my accomplishments with you. And please, as always, continue to look out for future videos. I'll be doing updates after making each payment towards this card. And so, at a minimum, I would expect at least 4 more videos just for this. So, please subscribe to the channel and sign up for the notifications so you can stay informed on my progress, and you can share if you're also working on your own journey, your experiences with us. I would love to hear what you're doing, and I would love for you to share with everyone. So thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you all soon. Toodles.